Welcome back inside the OVO Arena Wembley and back to the women's team's final that is bursting into life. What a blockbuster matchup we have coming your way next. The 17-year-old sensation, Miwa HARIMOTO, fresh off a stunning victory in match 1 of this tie over the world number 2, now steps up to face the biggest challenge in women's table tennis. A showdown with the world number 1, Yingsha, the potential heir to the throne, versus the current queen, the current world number 1, the best there is right now. It's Tata coin toss time.
Blue, red for China. It is blue. Side. Service.
So Yingsha will serve first. Leaning racket reveal time. As the volume goes up inside the OVO Arena Wembley and the temperature is going.
Match for Team China.
So all of the rhetoric heading into Miwa HARIMOTO's first matchup here was against the world number 2, Yingsha, a lady she had faced 11 times and not won. But this matchup she has won previously, and we'll talk a little bit about when it was.
Fast and furious, a need for speed. And Miwa HARIMOTO getting a taste of Chinatown here at the start of this first game.
Just brutal power back and forth on the table, and that forehand that's so dominating. Coming good for Yingsha in the first 2 points here. But yeah, in terms of matchups, these two have met 9 times previously. Miwa has got the 1 victory to her name. But this feels like a different ball game. That victory was 2 years ago at the Asian Champs in Astana. It was a 3-2 win for Miwa on that day.
And that was when Japan became the Asian champions.
This feels like a Yingsha who is fully focused on bringing her team back into this final.
3-1.
Beautiful stuff there. We just saw Yingsha's upper body extend forward, but good pressure from the backhand-orientated Miwa HARIMOTO. That victory that Miwa got over Sun was an amazing one, yes. First win against her and her only win against her, but I would be taking it with a pinch of salt because Yingsha was not playing well. She did look very tired. It was a rocky road. Kim Kun-young won the singles, by the way, at that event.
Yeah. Here, DPR player eliminated from this world champs earlier on as we see the first rip of a backhand from the world number 1. Stop it, Yingsha. That is ridiculous. As we see the Germans out the back chilling, waiting for their ceremony. Annette Kaufmann doesn't want to give her cards away of what she's holding. Of course, we will see them shortly for the medal ceremony. Of course, keeping an eye on this final that is firmly in the balance. But Yingsha has started quick here.
How can you be sneaky when you've got no time on your hands? Crazy. Oh, this is great here from Yingsha. This is what you want to see from the team leader.
She said sorry immediately. Might have just flicked the net as it went over. But again, it was about her dictating the point.
And it comes from the footwork. So dynamic with the footwork, Yingsha.
Wow.
6-2.
We know she can hit those all day long. Miwa HARIMOTO, a specialist with the backhand, close to the table. Nice timing there with 2 forehand, but it's the backhand that deals the final blow. The force through the shot, the acceleration, the activation is brilliant.
And Father Yu HARIMOTO cheering on from the stands. Yingsha has a 6-2 lead.
Hop, skip and a jump, it's the happy feet. Incredible It's like she's walking on clouds, Shasha.
What on earth are we watching here in game one? No adjustment time. Straight to the blockbuster. Look at Marlin in the corner.
The delicate scooping shot there from the world number one, who's been world number one since 2022 now. Man, an impeccable bit of match management.
We saw a lot of strawberries and things from earlier from Miwa, but none yet.
This is the Uno reverse. We saw Miwa 8-2 up in the first game against Manu.
And even then, she gets a pretty good serve on the table, but the world number one getting those feet moving, bringing the ball back onto the table, and that's what she does. She does it better than anyone else in the world, and she's 2 points away from winning the opener here.
Just too predictable here, Miwa Harimoto. To take no risk is the biggest risk you can take.
As we saw two goats in the crowd clapping along. The Cloud Walker and Marlon there, and look at that. When you get that reaction from Marlon, you know it's world class. And Yingsha now has 8 game points.
Second game.
Again, it comes down
Japan to serve.
Not romanticizing what the win would mean. Obviously, if she wins this match, it would shake the very foundations of our sport. She just has to try and enjoy it. She's up against enough already. Doesn't want to add any pressure, any extra pressure onto herself.
And it just seems in this matchup where Miwa can normally melt people with her pace, she's got to find a different way to get past the world number one.
Constant pace isn't going to work against Yingsha.
1-all.
You have to keep her guessing, you have to change the tempo. And we saw so much of that dictatorship from Yingsha in the opening game. Very divisive with the backhand, slows things down. Sometimes you'll just see her blocking, deflecting like Neo in the Matrix.
And if you drop this ball anywhere near the back line, she is ready for it. We saw a lot of backhands for Miwa against Manu earlier up the line. No, that's dangerous, but maybe that could be an avenue for her.
Yeah. How does she set that up?
Against this absolute phenom.
She's everywhere at once. Yeah. You see the sparkle in her eyes.
Let. 1-3.
There's that change of pace from Yingsha, but Miwa taking the initiative, coming in to meet the ball on this forehand here. Look at that. You've got to know what the rally's asking for. If it's a slow shot, you've got to generate your own power. And she did it there with that full stroke. Exaggerated movement through the waist.
3-all.
Very impressive from Harimoto.
It was a counter punch and a half because the ball was traveling at her. Some serious speed. And this is what Sun Yingsha will force out of you. If you are to beat her, you have to be the one to take risks. It's not good enough to try and just keep her out. She's gonna get the first attack more often than not. You got to be ready and waiting for that. It's the biggest challenge that faces the world of women's table tennis, Sun Yingsha. So dominant. And we see the first strawberry, but it didn't worry the world number one, did it?
Absolutely lashing that backhand, Sun. Decent push from Miwa. I like that. I like that approach. But punished. Humbled. That's a shot she's really been working on, that backhand.
3-5.
We saw similar tactics in yesterday's semi-finals in the men's from Won Chu Kim against Flavien Coton, a man who loves to play that backhand in the first phase. Moving the younger athlete to step to their right before thundering the ball back the other way. Just genius tactics at this level from both world number ones in men's and women's.
3-6.
Miwa rushing, trying to overcompensate here, snatches it. I mean, look, it's a slow ball. She's trying to create pace, but again, it's too predictable.
So hard to know what to do when Sun Yingsha is in this kind of mood. And she has got a 4-point advantage here. The world number one. A reminder, this is a must-win for Team China.
And that ball was loaded.
Please play.
That was so spinny, you couldn't even see the logo. Couldn't even hear the contact.
8-3.
Is this also, I was about to say the difference between kind of a world top 5 player and the world number one, but also the difference, the chasm in difference between the world number one and the world number two. One on you earlier.
Yeah.
And how Sun Yingsha is just dealing with HARIMOTO.
Sun Yingsha is so good that you never know whether the opponent's nervous or not, because even if they're fully confident, they'll still get battered most times. So,
yeah, there's so many times you see against her where players might make the right decisions, and even then it doesn't matter, because her quality is just so high.
There's no justice, there's no mercy. You can play a perfect point and lose.
Absolutely. Well, Miwa needs 4 perfect points here to level it. She's 4-8 down.
First pendulum serve from Miwa. Oh, just getting harassed. You know, bullied. Trying to slow it down, block it, brace it. Just teeing off, as you like to say, Joe.
And then when the chance does finally present itself, you're so nervous. Shasha is 2 away from winning game 2.
10-4.
And this is looking ominous for Team Japan.
Another interesting thing to talk about is that Miwa's just got the win of her career in her last match. She's had to crash back down to reality to get ready for this one. Hasn't been able to.
China. Third
Could be a
game.
strong foundation to build
China
on.
to serve. Love all.
And she's hit rock bottom here. Sun Yingsha in cruise control.
Love 1.
How much of this game is being set up by the Shasha serve to short forehand that's almost stopping Miwa getting that flick in?
Oh, so much of it, because we know how dangerous Miwa is at dictating with that backhand. Likes to play it from the backhand side. She's playing it from the middle too. But Shasha's just picking the perfect moment to go into forehand as well. Whoa.
Too low.
Hold the phone.
Strawberry picking out here. A wry smile from Miwa. Shasha sent flying.
Man, what a play.
The first two have gone the way of Team Japan's Harimoto. They'll be happy with that.
Free love.
It's a gruesome shot. You can just see when she does play that backhand, it can be lethal. Float serve makes it harder for Shasha to play a really quality flick.
And what that means, it's easier for Harimoto to kill that next one.
Absolutely. The simplest of serve is timeless.
And this time Shasha avoids the backhand altogether until she had Miwa committed. Hopes and prayers being offered by the fans in the packed over Arena Wembley.
She carries the hearts of more than 1 billion, Sun Yingsha. Harimoto trying a shot that she was so good with against Wang Manyu. A forehand flick. It wasn't quite on.
It felt like time slowed down when the ball flicked off the net. The oohs and the ahs from the crowds. Miwa did really well to get it back in. But the world #1 was locked and loaded with another absolute rocket.
Oh, how she adjusts the lower body, because there was some residual spin on that. And Miwa sponged it back on shallow. That could have kicked away from Sun, but somehow she still played a winner off it. That's such a difficult shot to play. And she makes it.
As she often does.
And now she's in the lead yet.
And it's a timeout called by Miwa Harimoto, a last-ditch effort, because this one is starting to creep away from her.
Shasha
Free fall.
playing like an absolute mastermind out here. Seeing things before they happen. She spent a lot of time getting to know her opponents.
Fall.
And it's a forehand slower spin down the middle of the table for Miwa. And we're leveled here after 8.
Miwa looking as though she's holding back a little bit here, holding back some negative thoughts, some negative feelings.
4-6.
I think we can't even comprehend facing Sun Yingsha in this moment, under this pressure. It must be like getting down, ready to start your 100-meter race, and you look right, and Usain Bolt's just stood there grinning at you, and you've just got no chance.
5.
But maybe she does have a chance. Maybe there is one more chapter in this storybook for Miwa Harimoto. But it's got to come now if it is going.
7-5.
Throws her hands up in the air, Miwa Harimoto. That shovel serve. Easy pickings for Shasha.
I hate to reference yesterday's men's semi-finals again, but this has, to me, all of the kind of hallmarks of the Felix Lebrun versus Wang Chuqin match. Where Wang Chuqin just put on a tactical masterclass.
7-5.
Yeah.
the challenger can hit the ball hard, but you've got to come with more than that if you want to mess with the big dogs, if you want to mess with the very best in the world.
The stars have to, like, perfectly align for you to beat a player like Yingsha. Has to be right time, right place, and a once-in-a-lifetime performance.
Let 8-5. Six, 8.
Good here from Miwa HARIMOTO, sticking to her guns, trying to slowly spin. Bit of fortune there as well, just to get Shasha leaning to the right. Had to play the bunny hop backhand, the world #1, but to no avail.
And it's back to a 2-point ball game. Miwa with 2 serves to come.
6-9.
And it's Shasha with the perfect placement. That is now 2 points away from sending us to a decider in this tie.
10-6.
Too good.
Too good.
Too clean. An absolute pleasure to see her in this kind of form under this pressure. Look at what it means to Marlin. Shasha now has 4 match points. Oh, stop it. Like Thanos with the Infinity Gauntlet. She is inevitable. When her nation needed her most, she did it in Busan, and she's done it in London again.
And it's going to go down to the wire, down to a decider, as it did 2 years ago. Hina Hayata, the Olympic bronze medalist from Paris, will take on Wong Mon-yu. My goodness.
So let's see how